Hello, this is Hammersmith Chess Club, junior hour and 5 minutes or so. This video is the summary of the second session on British legends, which we had in May 2020 on Marmaduke, Wyvill. He is quite unknown in the chess world, even though at one time he was number 2 in the world, and that was in 1851 when he participated in the first international chess tournament in London, and that was in fact his only known tournament appearance. Wyvill was in fact an amateur player. He was an aristocrat with origins dating back to the Norman conquest of 1066, that's his family arms. And he was a long-standing member of the parliament for the Liberals. But in 1851, he shortly gained fame in the chess world when he advanced in London to the finals against Adolf Anderssen, losing after 7 games. We now see the game of the third round, which is probably his masterpiece. Not that the game is without flaws. In those days, major mistakes and blunders were quite common even among the best players, especially in defense. It was a strong side of Marmaduke Wyvill to continuously search for counterplay, and when the opponents committed mistakes, to exploit them. We see Sicilian, in a nowadays unusual format. Here we see white attacking on the king side, black defending well, and looking for counterplay in the center and on the queen side. With this move d4, very strong one, black opens the long diagonal for his bishop and establishes strong squares on c3 and especially e3 for his knight. Now the knight has reached his ideal spot. And the bishop is on the diagonal, and g2 is under double attack. In the subsequent moves, black strengthens his kingside defense and brings his other pieces to better attacking positions. And here, white started the wrong plan, dissolving the black pawn center, but allowing a strong counterattack. He moved c3. He should have sacrificed the exchange. This rook anyway is not doing anything. He should have sacrificed the exchange on e3 and continued with his attack now against the weak e6 pawn, as is seen in an exemplary line. First, the e3 pawn will be taken. And now, while there are different continuations, this is just one line showing how dangerous and winning, indeed, the white attack is. And that will be made following. Now back to the game with the exchange on d4. Also here, rook takes e3 was still possible. With the exchange on d4, white won the pawn on d4. However, black entered the king side, the white position with the rook first, then with the queen, a pin of the rook, small mistake. And Now a major blunder, the last major blunder, when white could have endured dangerously looking checks after taking the rook. But with the engine nowadays stating that it is a draw with best defense. However, after king e1, the last remaining pieces of black were able to join the attack. Rook c7. And after rook f1, black was able to win the game. White resigned, and Wyvill equalized in the match, even if it was only for a short time